Welcome everyone. Just checking my notes. We are doing the breakdown of Hogwarts Legacy Gameplay Showcase. So thank you to Avalanche Games and Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube for the video. I am getting a warning. This is going to be over an hour and 30-minute long video. We do have James Whitehead from ExceptoGO on here. We do have Alan, someone else, and James. I keep forgetting the girl's name. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Also, this is the second video I had to redo, so my notes are on the second screen. If you did see the community post about what do we have to grow and what do we have to brew, I think that is all that we have to grow and brew in Hogwarts Legacy, and I will go over that in the third video that I have to redo. So without further ado, let's start. Yes, we are looking at teen for the US ESRB use of alcohol. What alcohol? Butterbeer. Yeah, it only shows Butterbeer. Butterbeer has a slight alcoholic taste, but not too much of an alcoholic taste. I never saw any blood. That's the only thing. Mild language? What mild language? Please explain. Because I'm thinking they have not played the game. Considering in Australia, Hogwarts Legacy is actually rated M. For the same reasons, and I'm guessing those idiots never played the game. I want that. I want that. Those. All them. That. Bit of word of warning or advice here. Everything that we are about to see does actually come from the Common House videos and the State of Play video. We did see the Lord of the Shore, which is a grab hook. That scene is new. Okay, before Chandler Wood actually starts, and yes, thank you to Chandler Wood as well, we will be going over character creation, a little tour of Hogwarts, and combat. Well, basically an intro to combat, so we know what to do, we know what to combo and such. But I will get to a few of the achievements / trophies that have kind of been released, which will be next video.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first Hogwarts Legacy gameplay.
I'm going to pause you right there, Mr. Wood. Remember this. Remember this type of colouring for the chocolate frogs. You'll see in a number of minutes.
Stream. I'm Chandler Wood, Community Manager here at Avalanche Software, and we've got a lot of really exciting stuff to show you today. But before we get into showing you the game and gameplay, I have a few wonderful guests that I need to introduce you to. First up, we have our community guest host. He brings you the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. He's the local Merlin conspiracy theorist.
Guilty as charged.
One half of ExceptoGO, yes. James Whitehead.
Thanks, Chandler. Yes, I'm James Whitehead of ExceptoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. And I am one half of ExceptoGO, the better half. My wife is represents that other half. So I'm excited to be here, and thank you, Avalanche Software, for inviting me. I cannot wait to go with it. I just got to say that.
Welcome. Thank you for being here. And we've got two people from the studio, just two of the many people bringing this thing together. The magic of Hogwarts Legacy. Game director Alan 2, hello everyone, and senior environment artist and Hogwarts expert Boston Madsen. So thank
That's the name I was actually trying to remember. Boston Madsen, I am so sorry if I forgot your name. I was actually trying to remember it. And, my bad on that. Just looking at my information. And yet, no, nothing else.
for taking time out of your very busy schedules right now to sit down with us to help us show everybody gameplay. So what we're going to be showing you today, first, the
Just
character creator, because
I'm pausing. I'm just going over something. I'm just looking at something a friend sent me that he wants me to actually have a look at and review. I told him, you give me the money to buy it, I'll do it. If you're wondering what I mean, it's the let's see, what is it? The Nuck 12 Enthusiasts. For gaming and such. So I told my friend, you want me to have a look at it? You give me the money for it to actually buy it, to review, and I will do it. You guys went crap. Yep, that's how much. You want me to review something that you showed me? You pay me. You give me the money to buy it. We'll let the video continue.
it's your legacy, and you have to create yourself when you get into to get into Hogwarts and bring your whole authentic self to Hogwarts. So we're going to show you that character creator. And we're going to dive into a tour of Hogwarts, and it is just a small tour of Hogwarts, right? Because Hogwarts is huge. Hogwarts is really big. So we're going to be showing you a little bit, but it's still a lot. So, and finally, ending up with combat. A little taste of combat, a little taste of how all that works. Just a little taste, yeah. We're excited to get there. But again, first and foremost, we need to get into this character creator. And James, with you here, we wanted to let you create this character. So, Andrew, who is going to be doing all of our gameplay capture today,
Hi, Andrew.
is going to be handing you the controller.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I won't break anything. Alright, so what are we looking at right here on the screen?
These are your presets. So a lot like other games, there's some initial settings that you can choose for your character that just kind of get them into like the ballpark of what you want to be, who you want to be, and what you want to change.
Oh man.
Okay, pause. This is preset, so you can just virtually pick something from here, jump straight in. After you've gone past all this, straight to here, put in first name, last name, whatever you want the story to be. Story, easy, normal, hard, and then you can pick your witch or wizard dormitory.
And then once you're in that ballpark, all the other tabs let you dial that in. Be exactly what you want to be. Our goal with this is to make sure that for anyone that fantasized about bringing themselves to the school for the very first time, that they feel like they have the options in order to represent who they are and essentially bring themselves to Hogwarts or whatever character they want to bring to Hogwarts.
Oh my god, and options galore. Do you mind if I try to put myself in here on screen? Okay. Alright. So, okay, yeah, that's me. We're here. That's me right there. Alright, so that's step one.
We're pretty close, but let's look at everything.
Okay,
There,
let's
play around with some of these options. Like really.
Alright, so what are we looking at with this option over here with this tab? I see face stuff.
Yeah, so a lot of the different faces that you saw in the previous screen, all those faces are choices that you have here. So you can now you're just kind of getting into the details of your face shape and your skin color, and then because we knew a lot of people going right in are going to want it right away. Even though it's an option later in the game, you can collect different types of glasses, put them on later. We give you some options right up front if you want to have glasses for your character.
Oh man! Oh my gosh!
So Alan just said that we have glasses. You get free glasses at the bottom. You can pick your face shape, skin color, and such from here.
Structure of the faces with this. Wow, you guys thought of great. I like that. I don't think my face is that skinny, but I think we'll go that. I think we'll go that route. And down here is this. Your glasses. Oh, so we can go Harry Potter if we want. Oh man! And this is just some of these options, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so through the course of the game, there's a lot of different options that you'll keep unlocking.
Okay.
So as part of kind of like gear for the character, there's lots of different classes. There's even masks. There's all kinds of things over the course of the game.
My it's all Victorian era though.
Yeah,
Very
such a
authentic.
good call. Such a good call. Oh my gosh! All right, so now, we can go.
I spend a lot of time here just like dreaming about my different characters.
Oh my god!
I could spend time going through what I would like. Though I'd probably go for the same hairstyle anyway.
The point. The thing I'm always amazed by whenever I see any aspect of Hogwarts Legacy character creator is just texture. And like even adding the bounce with the hair moving around. That kind of looks like Hermione a little bit. I'm not even gonna like Fred. I'm not Fred. And we can just go. Can I go like Tonks purple or green a little bit?
Absolutely.
Oh. Yo, this is so cool. Oh, I like that. That is huge. Okay, so little behind the scenes, I used to have this stuff in there like way back, but I wanted Silver Tail, so that was the closest I got to it. But oh my gosh, this is so cool. So you really can read yourself. Like it's just a myriad of textures.
I'm going over notes.
Here. Alright, so now we're getting over here.
I'm going over my notes. So we saw hair color. If you want Tonks, go for Tonks. If you want great McGonagall, go right ahead.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So you really can read yourself. Like it's a myriad of textures and different hairstyles here. Alright, so now we're getting over here to play around.
So we have freckles, molds, complexion. Like I said, you got freckles and molds, and you got scar markings here as well. So
These are more subtle options. We've got freckles, moles, different things like when it comes to your complexion, like darker eyes, like shading on the cheek.
Oh man, you guys really started with this.
I do have a bit of fun with that. And then the scars are one of those options where Harry has his own star.
Yeah.
You can come in with
Yours.
star options.
Yeah. Oh wow. Look at that. I didn't
I'll be going with the werewolf option. The werewolf marks across the left-hand side, or just here, just on the chin.
those are my favorite.
The eyebrow scars. Love those.
Yeah. You look kind of like, you look kind of just like tough. So now we're over here. Oh man, this you guys, this is so sick.
Again, getting more subtle here, really like dialing in that face to really get you over.
I don't know how revealing I want to be with my face features now. Just like, I kind of have a big face. Yeah, my eyebrows kind of sit kind of low.
Anyone who wants to change their eye color can. Eyebrow color. For those who do have a unibrow, you are actually thought of in this.
But I mean, literally, you have so many options just starting the game. feel like it's going to be here like forever.
You hear me better.
And then this final tab here, this is where you kind of bring your whole character together. You know, this is where you finalize everything. You're not choosing your house here.
Okay.
That's not yet.
That was a theory.
So not able to choose your house just yet. Voice 1, Voice 2 are male and female voices. You can change the pitch. The story is just a story with not a whole lot of challenge. Easy is just that. Normal, balanced gameplay challenge. Hard is an extremely hard gameplay challenge. Then you can put it in your first and last name. Dormitory is Witch or Wizard.
But you know, here's where you bring you choose voice 1 or voice 2, which is more kind of a masculine or a feminine voice, and then even within that, changing your pitch, the pitch slider.
It's a subtle slider, but
Yeah.
you can hear it.
That's quite something.
So you can kind of make out the differences. But yeah, you choose which kind of voice that you want. You'll be selecting difficulty here. For today, we'll just go normal because Andrew's going to be taking us through some of the experiences with combat later.
And we can talk a little more about difficulty, yeah, with combat and how that plays in. But I think the important thing here is, like, if for people who aren't gamers, especially, story mode is a way to get into this without being worried about, like, oh, do I need to be good at games? Like, no, just enjoy this game.
Now we put ExceptoGO, then go.
And then whether you want to be witch or wizard. What do you think, character creator? We're good?
I'm good. Let's explore Hogwarts and let's get some.
All right. Through the magic of using a dev kit, we're going to be loading up a save a little later in, so that we can show you more about Hogwarts and give you that taste of combat. All right, Andrew's got some gameplay pulled up for us here.
I could just cry.
Starting out, James.
I could cry. This is Hufflepuff. This is my house. It's dormitory and common room that we are going to be seeing. The House Fanatic robe looks beautiful. Dormitory itself, oh, I could cry.
There
I can
you
just
are,
cry.
you're in House Fanatic robes
Now, before we do continue,
from the account.
yes, you can link your Warner Brothers game account and your Harry Potter fan account together to actually unlock the House Fanatic robe along with the owl beak mask. Excuse me. We have minimap, the item for which is tools, magical tools. We have invisibility potion selected. We have none of in that slot. This is the ancient magic bar, I'm going to say. So 1 charge, 2 charge, Wing and World, health, spells that we can pick from, and that would be Revelio. I'll let Alan explain.
Yeah, I do look good. And this is our first look at the Hufflepuff common room. Dorm room. Yeah. This is awesome. But Alan, what are we seeing right here with the UI? Because this is our first look.
So right now we know there's been a lot of questions about the HUD because this is the first time we're showing it. So kind of going over it from right to left, on the bottom right is what we call our spell diamond. So those are, everything that you see in it are slottable spells. So we have over 20 slottable spells that you can earn over the course of the game. And that's where the player can place them and use them and access them very quickly. To the top left of that is, you'll see the D-pad, and on the left is an eyeball, and on the right is a bit of a grid. So the eyeball is an example of one of, not a slottable spell, but what we call an essential spell. There are certain spells that are used in very specific contexts, or that we just want on the controller all times. And Revelio is one of those. That's left on the D-pad. On the right on the D-pad is that grid represents where you might slot spells. And so, right now, today, we're not going to be going into...
Andrew is showing us around the common room. I've gone a little bit too far.
That grid represents where you might slot spells. And so, right now, today, we're not going to be going into the spell slotting menu because we feel like there's a lot of spoilers there. You know, like, what are all the spells and what can we do?
Yes! Yes, I would love to know what the spells we can do. What spells can we do? Can we have a look at them, please? Yeah. Kitty cat. One of the cats asleep in my bed.
But we do want to make sure there's still some goodies left to share with everyone. And then on the left side, that thing that has the L1 button next to it, that's another thing where we don't want to spoil, but basically that's where you access your tool wheel. So there's a lot of magical tools that you're going to be kind of growing over the course of the game. So that's where you would access them rapidly is our tool wheel. There are a few things that I left off the table on
Love
the
the
right. The green bar is your health, and basically there's a potion next to it that's how you might heal. The bar above it, which is secrets now. I apologize. And all the way on the left is our map with a kind of overhead view of where you are currently in the common room that updates as you travel through Hogwarts and beyond out in the world. And for those fans out there that aren't huge fan of the maps, because we know they exist, there's also options to remove the map and turn on or off different elements of our HUD.
Really immerse yourself.
Yeah.
And we'll go more into the spells as we get into combat, but that's kind of that's what you're seeing there. And this is our HUD.
Also, Andrew's giving us a good look over here. I want
to point out chocolate frog tart. Chocolate frogs. I'm guessing these are going to be part of the collection that we have to get. If so, beautiful. Every Bertie Bott's, every flavour of beans. We have toffees. We have a book. We have a tankard. We have a tea set with that and a nice owl.
to call out. I'm a big fan of the bedside tables in the dormitories. Very nice bedside tables.
They are nice bedside tables.
Yeah.
Rubbish bin and everything else.
Heart of Lord.
It's the heart of Lord. There we go. All right.
So now we're walking out into.
We really tried making these low ceiling dorms to give you that Badger set sort of
The
feel.
first thing I know is the music.
Yes, the music.
Amazing.
Are we gonna? Is Andrew gonna be able to get that chest?
For the Hufflepuff Common Room. Go back to those Common Room videos we released. You'll notice the music's a little bit different, and that is entirely intentional.
Well, for those who go, what about that green flame? Yeah, I see in the comments. You know what? I know what that is.
Every single house is a little bit different. You can customize that experience better.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
We should spend like the entire rest of the stream just in the common room.
Yes, can we just please stay for the rest of the stream in the common room? That would be beautiful. I mean, this is Hufflepuff. It's beautiful.
Here and talking about it, and I'm sure Boston and James like just geeking out over it.
All the details from the game are really exciting for this common room. The round door.
Was that cactus actually? Let me just go back. Yep, those cacti are actually bouncing. Those cacti are bouncing.
For this common room, the round doors, the hanging signs, even the dancing badgers on the fireplace.
Yeah.
Very earthy, which is like elements for each of the houses, right? Like,
Hufflepuff is earth, Ravenclaw's air, Gryffindor's fire, and Slytherin is water.
Wow.
Really lean with that for each common room.
Wow.
So it feels earthy, we can go earthen passageway. That's what we need.
Hello, Fat Friar. We see you there.
Hopefully, it should feel really
Yeah, it does. It does.
but I know you don't want to leave, but we're going to be leaving.
What do I save?
I understand. Whoa, you found it though. Like, looking
Yes.
back at this after with this music, like kind of hearing how Hogwarts is now. That's so cool.
And we do have the golden badges, which represent the Hufflepuff common room hallway.
Yeah, Andrew's going to make use of one of our spells, Revelio.
Use Revelio right here. So there's a little magic going on.
Using Revelio here, it gives us a field guide page. I'll pause here so that everyone can read. Done reading? Good.
So, something that we kind of kind of interchangeably call Rivero pages as lore pages. And you'll notice a bunch of things pop up on the screen. Yeah. You see that you got some XP for it?
Yeah, we get 80 XP. We get a challenge unlock, which is collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. I've got one or
You can
two.
also see that we've advanced something called like a field guide challenge. So I want to talk about that a little bit.
This here is the kitchen portrait.
We have to ask ourselves, what?
Continue, I'm sorry.
There may be something you really want to be able to tickle there. But in order we have to
Everyone's favorite poltergeist that only the Barrack can control is incoming.
answer the question, we're a late fifth year. What does that mean? How do we catch up to the other students?
Okay.
So we have an answer to that question, and it's given to you by the staff. So there's something that we call the Wizard's Field Guide that's granted to you early on in the game. And the
Yes, that was
Wizard's Field Guide
Peeves.
is how you actually work on catching up with the other students. So Andrew, if you could pause for me now.
We have, I think this is a puzzle or something. I am not entirely sure. I do not know. I'm going to have to actually test. Going to have to look at that when I get the game. I would love that, Oren. Oh, not to mention, everything is beautifully made and done. I mean, we do have the staircase here. We have a tapestry here. We have a moving portrait here. And we have a... I'm going to let that be explained.
Forward a little bit. You can see in our pause menu, it's got this.
Okay. House crest for the Hogwarts houses does actually animate and overlays the Hogwarts crest itself. We have quest, map, gear, inventory, talent, collections, challenges, settings, so that you can actually turn the UI off to give you that full experience, but I will be leaving mine on. You need to be able to see where that chest is. Outpost, which is where we probably get updates and such, and like, oh, can you meet me here, or have you? I actually found something. Can you come to here and see it? Quest is virtually what we can actually do around Hogwarts and outside Hogwarts, including in Hogsmeade itself. And also, I love the level. I'm sorry, I love this little thing. I love this thing so much. It looks so good.
Wow.
That's your Wizard's Field Guide. You can see your house kind of
Right.
overlaid over it.
Okay.
You can see that on your level as well. So that the field guide has this magical property of looking out into the world around you, and the reason why it's on loan from the Ministry of Magic and the Professor granted it to you as a late fifth year student is because they want it to help you catch up to the other kids. And its magical property is to discover different opportunities to learn and grow all around you. So the way it works is, as you discover gameplay in the game, it actually recognizes that as a challenge, which is kind of locked into there. And Andrew, if you go in there, you'll see different
Love the animation on the challenge. Love that.
types of challenges that are combat challenges,
Wow.
quest challenges.
I'm pausing here. Now these actually look like stained glass windows. I love that. Oh, and also we have gear, inventory, talents, collections, challenge, map, quest, outpost, and settings.
Oh.
Exploration challenges. And you can see field guide pages are on there as well.
Love the animation on that egg and the field guide pages.
One field guide page.
That entire category is one of the ways that the book itself kind of fills out into the school and spills out into the school and kind of hides itself with different types of challenges and different things to around the school that you're actually going to interact with to help you grow as a wizard and practice your spells. And so that thing that we just saw is not just the field guide challenge and waiting XP, it's also something that that players can use to learn about the school as they're traveling around. They spot these little facts and they can kind of play a little bit of a game, discovering all of them. And there are over 100 field guide pages just in Hogwarts.
All the portraits. And I didn't.
And that would be the Flue Flames location, Grand Staircase discovered. Also, if you actually did see the Twitter video that they posted up on Hogwarts Legacy, you would know where this shot is.
I noticed the blue flame just ignites right there, which is so cool.
Oh man, fast travel points there. House hourglasses. We had to. how much fun was it designing those and putting all those in there?
But
Oh, gorgeous is not the word. They are simply stunning and beautiful. Slytherin 1 looks absolutely insane with the two snakes intertwining here to hold up the hourglass itself. Ravenclaw's, yours has a ring around the top. Top of Slytherin's looks like it's a nest of snakes. Again, emerald, topaz, no, sapphire. I mean, topaz and ruby. Gryffindor's, yours looks like it's a Vatican style, Victorian Vatican style. I'm not entirely sure. It's just holding the top up. Hufflepuff, I love it because of the badger here. Right, that is a badger. And we actually have a badger sticking up from the top. It's like, hello! I just poke my head up out of the ground here.
But
they're just like in the book.
yeah,
Right next to the Great Hall.
it's a nod to lore. House points is not a core mechanic or system.
And there's a Revelio page, and I'm actually going to call bullshit. If you're wondering why I'm saying that now, it's because I'll explain in the third video.
The game
We
is
didn't turn it
narratively.
into like a gameplay system, but it's definitely present throughout our narrative. And there are lots of choices where we want to nod to things that aren't necessarily gameplay systems, but we nod to them as part of the narrative.
Over to right
Part of
there,
Disney
Andrew
World.
was teasing. That's the Great Hall over through those doors. Again, we're not going there. He's just kind of like,
Cool.
I'm going to pause it. Listen.
another collectible page. You know, just again showing you like just these things around Hogwarts.
So use the spell Accio, and we're two-fourths of the way, quarter of the way already.
That you can do and pick up and
Number of pauses here because a number of things going on. We also have a statue that we can interact with.
That's a shot straight from the trailer too. That part right there, I recognize
I
that.
might be giving you a little fan service here with callbacks to those. So.
Yeah.
And this must be summertime, because I know these are the summertime.
And I'd like to point out that on the left-hand side of the main character, here is the Hogwarts crest that is nowhere to be seen in the Harry Potter movies. So go figure. Oh, and also it is a nice little shout out to Australia and New Zealanders who are actually able to get the Hogwarts crest keyring from EB Games.
The detail I put in this is kind of, I get surprised by it all the time.
It's sentient magic castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we're going out. Look at that.
This is where the students would normally kind of congregate.
I'll give you a hint of where, because I know we get to see this area from up here. Safely.
This is where the students would normally kind of congregate just to kind of chill out, play, meet each other outside a great hall before and after meals.
Yeah, sorry about that. I am looking at my notes. Yeah, they're explaining nothing.
I love the way that when the castle interconnects to.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. So well made. I mean, the moss on the roofs here looks so good. The moss here, the vines, and everything else.
That it interconnects outside, inside.
Let me explain one thing. You will get 10,000 internet points, non-refundable, non-redeemable. Just quickly write down below, no cheating. Yeah, no cheating. Also, this is a good opportunity to actually remind everyone that I do not run competitions, nor do I will ever contact you to say you have won a competition in any comment whatsoever. I will give you a nice, I hope you enjoy it, or you can look around for better prices and such. Your comment. I will also reply, I hope you actually enjoy your purchase. that you actually did see my review on. And also to actually, if anyone actually does say that they're me and you actually won, please report that account, not my account. Okay? If you don't believe me, go Austin John Plays. He has a video up that I can easily pull up because I watched it. Because Austin John Plays video is titled "Dear YouTube, block the word Telegram." It's not that hard to actually block the word Telegram in anything, as in username, comment. Okay? Austin John Plays is sick and tired of it. Not to mention every other YouTuber is sick and tired of bots doing this shit. It is annoying. And it is actually disrespectful because people can go, oh, you said I won. Here's a lawsuit. I want my prize. I can counter that lawsuit and just go, yeah, what? What competition? I never ran a competition. I can sue you for damages. Do not answer anything from bots at all. Do not even engage them. Do not even do anything because they are spam, and it's one way of getting the hackers getting your details to actually bankrupt you. They can easily ruin your life. So do not answer anything from them. Do not even go to them. Report that account. Don't report my account. Because YouTube will go be like, why is this account being reported for something that they're not doing? Because I can easily appeal the suspension and ban, quite frankly, by going, I do not run competitions through here. I do not do anything through YouTube apart from upload videos to actually express my opinions, my honest opinion on things, reviews of things, and to actually have an engageful conversation. Not to mention, I can point YouTube straight to this video and timestamp. So I wouldn't care. Because everyone is messaging YouTube on Twitter, I should say. And I've been seeing those messages because a friend of mine keeps sending me screenshots. Hey, have you seen these? I'm like, yeah, I know about what's going on. Because it's not just small-time YouTubers or those who have 10 million subscribers and such that are getting botted by things with competitions that saying that you've won. Okay? I do not run competitions through my YouTube channel. I will never do that. I won't ever do that. And if I did, I will be deleting my own channel. Because that will be a big, gross misunderstanding and big, gross failure on my part. So please, remember that only people who are verified with a tick next to their name. You can verify anyone, okay? But those who actually run bots to say that you've won a competition, they're just trying to get access to your accounts, your name, date of birth, everything so that they can actually ruin your name. They can even ruin your life. So if you see a bot on YouTube saying that you've won, and they're disguised as me or anyone else, report that account. Don't report my account or the other person's account that is a real account, report that account that says you've won. And this is the only time I'm going to say this because this is cybersecurity measures that you will need to know. Because YouTube does not allow competitions to be run on here. Now, we all good? Because I don't want to hear anyone complaining in the comments that they've won something from me, only for me to go prove it. You've been warned at this point. I don't care if it's been this long. A lot of good people are being ruined by bots. So I'm going to tell you all right now. And I've been saying it in this little rant because bots on here, on YouTube, they're ruining people's lives, they're ruining people's reputations, and everything else. And people who actually are too gullible, you go, oh, really? I'll contact you. Only to have their accounts, only to have their bank accounts stolen, as in all that money that they saved, gone, bye, see ya. Because that is what a bot will do. And it is annoying. And as someone who's doing cybersecurity, you better take my word for it, because A, if you don't, it's on you. B, you file a lawsuit against me, I'll countersue. And I wouldn't care. Because with C, I would not even care what happens. Because you will have to work with your bank to find out where your money went, just to get it back. Which also leads me to the Optus breach and Medicare breach that happened into Australia. Yeah. I was one of those people, and I'm not very happy. At all.
There happens on both sides of things, so you really get a sense of scope to how big.
Now back to the video, and the answer that you comment down below, and yes, I'm allowing you to actually edit your comment for later on. If you entered the Viaduct Courtyard, hey, congratulations, you won 10,000 internet points that are non-refundable, non-redeemable, and they only can be added to your little scoreboard.
Big this castle is.
Oh, and again, I'm pausing here. We do have werewolf statue. We have werewolf statue.
Everything you see is wow.
We have students flying.
We tried so we put a lot of effort into making it really
I see Hogsmeade in the distance.
alive. Not just the student population, but even just the green because it's not like and this castle's been here for hundreds of years.
Greenhouse.
So just kind of relax and all the trees that have overgrown
So
it.
beautiful.
That landscape, Scottish, might look a little familiar to you.
And we have a puzzle. Yes, I'm using a bottle that I can use for water.
I thought I recognized it. I believe it's from the Spring ASMR, and yeah, so that.
He's right. James is right. That is from the Spring ASMR.
Also right there, that view. Andrew is taking us right back. Not to interact with that puzzle, but to keep moving on.
We want to know the solution to that puzzle. We want to know that solution.
Can't spoil everything. We can't give you everything, right?
Hogwarts contains a lot of secrets.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
But this is this grand entryway right here coming down into a really kind of central area.
Yeah, we're coming upon the central hall, and we pointed out the greenhouse outside.
And there's another page.
And we'll notice when we get down there.
And yes, that is an actual dragon portrait. That is actually moving and spewing smoke.
This is a big hub of the school. It's a big castle, but
That theme. That theme. That theme. You heard the theme, right? You heard the theme.
it is designed so you shouldn't get very lost. It's kind of a grand central station. Each direction, screen over there, secret houses over there.
Statue is, well, we have mermaids, trolls, werewolf, and a unicorn.
Courtyard, library, it's just kind of the hub of a lot of the castle.
Geeking out. Okay, green.
Doing actually, a lot of it will be subconscious, but it'll help you really feel learn the castle.
And there's another page that they're not going to collect, which is a shame.
Feel like you know your way around.
That's not to say that it's easy to learn. All of us here still get pretty lost in it on a daily basis. It's a castle.
Yep.
I love that Andrew's definitely teasing a lot of things here. I'm noticing he's swinging the camera this way and that.
Oh.
He's got this grin on his face over there. It's just like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just kind of chill out. And an opportunity to talk to somebody, get a question or two.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Melly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
For what, please?
The Daedalian keys, surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Long, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to capture one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
And I thought I heard Peeves just here.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen to them.
Okay, hands up. Hands up who's going to be doing the side quests straight up. Just side quests straight up while exploring the castle. I know I am when the game comes out.
Side quests are really, it's a cool way to interact with your fellow students, with perhaps other teachers, with various things like that, as well as if you more secrets of Hogwarts, I think there's a little bit of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the students are a way to kind of like flesh out school opportunities around it, what we can do in this interaction. Different interactions with different characters can also offer different choice points to the player, and then some of those things can affect things game-wide. Some of these affect character
That was the Transfiguration courtyard that we just seen come up.
lives, the ending of the game.
And sometimes just
Why does that? Why does this look like it's ectoplasm from ghosts and such, but not at the same time?
Being a little bit of a nice guy or just being a jerk.
So to scale real.
I want to know what's over here because that's a quest giver. So, I'm gonna go do that Daedalian key quest.
Varies, but those opportunities.
Well, that was a howler. That was a howler. Let's just go back.
Just being a jerk.
So when pan across, yeah, that's a howler. That is a howler right there. Remember Ronald? Remember Mrs. Weasley? Ronald Weasley! How dare you take that car? Your father is facing an inquiry at work. So where is it? No. Chapter 6, which is Guillory Lockhart in here. And in Chamber of Secrets movie, Mrs. Weasley's voice still in the car. I wouldn't have been supposed they expelled you. You wait till I get hold of you. I don't suppose you stopped to think what your father and I went through when we saw it had gone. Times later than usual, rattling on the table. Letter from Dumbledore last night. I thought your father would die of shame. I didn't bring you up to behave like this. You and Harry both could have died. Absolutely disgusting. Your father's facing an inquiry at work. It's entirely your fault, and if you put enough tongue out of line, we'll bring you straight back home. And then congratulates Ginny Weasley on getting into Gryffindor. Like all Weasleys actually do get into Gryffindor. I don't know why.
Wow, look at this.
I'm pausing here because this is the Defense Against Dark Arts tower, and we get a flashback to the state of play.
Defense Against the Dark Arts. This is one of my
Which is this lovely skeleton right here.
favorite locations. And
That globe is interactive.
just visually, you come in here and just the richness
Very,
that's there.
very unique to
Somebody else that we can talk to, notably a younger student.
first year, only 11 year old.
Are you
You're
alright?
right.
Don't you know who I am?
Zenobia
Zenobia.
knows.
The
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason. Everyone hates you.
Why?
Why? Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-town blue mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room.
My
My
gobstone
gobstone
collection, that
collection,
is.
that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Round game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Goldstones.
I
Interesting.
haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with bumpers. Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Ever written story was terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school. Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly. I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Well, she did say talented.
I'll see what I can do. I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I love that interaction with her. There's so many ways that you can go with that. You can feel for her. You can be a jerk to her. You can be like, God, that sounds awful. It sounds like you're just mean. Like,
And your opportunity to be over. Like an example of gobstones too. I know people are gonna ask, gobstones playable? They mentioned it, right? Yeah. So yeah, gobstones is one of the things that is not playable in the game. I know we've had to rip the band-aid off on a few things. Honestly, it's an amazing thing.
Can we have gobstones and wizard chests playable from the main menu instead of actually in-game. It's like, oh look, go through all these rounds at gobstones, earn prize, earn bonuses and such. I mean, you can do it from the website. It'd be fun. How many rounds of gobstones can you actually win without losing? And everything else. I mean, I would enjoy playing it on the website. Same with Wizard Chest. That'd be a whole lot more fun.
On the franchise, how many things about this like speak to us as fans and that we want to turn into gameplay. And there were calls that we had to make over the course of production of which things we will and won't include. Just kind of for the overall
Wizard's Chess.
Those aren't things that aren't featured.
And they're featured within the world.
I'm glad they mentioned they're a part of the reason. Every single time there was something that we regretted because we couldn't include it, we also tried to figure out a way to make those included in the narrative.
That also includes Quidditch. Yes, Quidditch. It's like we all hope to actually be able to play Quidditch to show off our skills. Our dreams are dashed. Our legacy won't be complete without gobstones, Wizard's Chest, and Quidditch. Well, there's always Mystery at Hogwarts.
Make sure there's a way to kind of like acknowledge it, touch it, and make it feel like it's definitely part of the world.
Now, before James Whitehead actually speaks, I'm getting Mad-Eye Moody vibes from these eyes. The dragon statue we saw is different to the dragon statue in Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets movie and Prince of Azkaban movie. I'm gonna have to watch this and finish this, or finish this and then watch this, or finish this and read book of this. And I am sorry about that little rant earlier. Hope that didn't put anyone off, but it had to be said. But anyway, the dragon statue is different to the one that we actually see in Chamber of Secrets movie, because that one is actually standing up. This one is actually flying. Though the one in Chamber of Secrets is actually a lot more small and compact than what this big boy is. We just saw a revealio, just saw a page that we can actually reveal.
Where is the Significant New Dark Arts? I recognize that staircase to the left and who's walking by.
Yeah.
I also recognize the dragon at the very top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Being in a classroom,
Hey, look.
I think this is a good opportunity.
We have a human skeleton, along with medieval torture device. Yes, that's right. That is a medieval torture device right there, aka an Iron Maiden, as it was known.
We need to talk about how classes work, because we've gotten a lot of questions about.
And then we have that ostrich/emu statue that is a flightless bird without the wings.
Schedule-based systems, and so tell us how classes work.
Yeah, so ultimately decided not to go the sim route. So I think like one of the speculations was is there time of day and that kind of thing. Like, can I miss class at this time of day?
It is a day-night cycle.
Yeah, there's a day-night cycle, but everything is very narrative. So there's a big mystery going on in the world. There's something happening in the narrative, and we essentially see it as kind of like chapters in that narrative. Each chapter of which has.
Hey, Dickon, what do you think about a little mudblood supporting? Shall we actually dwindle the numbers down so only us pure blood wizards from Slytherin rule all of Hogwarts? Yep. That's what's going through this guy's mind. I don't care. If it was like, oh, but that's Ravenclaw. I don't care. He looks Slytherin to me, that's it. Can I put the Slytherins in their place by actually killing a number of them off in game?
So a set of missions that you can choose between as you're progressing through the game, and classes fit within that structure. So there are mainline things the players have to do, and then classes also appear on the side as well as optional things that help you advance your spells. It's absolutely true that classes provide all.
Where do we know this corridor from? We know this place from anyone? 20,000 internet points that are non-redeemable, non-fundable. Get added to your scorecard. 5 seconds to answer. Time's up. If you guessed the gameplay showcase wrong, if you guessed the state of play, then you are actually right.
All of your major tools throughout the gameplay, your spells, your major abilities, you get to know the professors. Each one of them has these bespoke kind of events, moments, and those missions. And then there are also additional opportunities outside of that through kind of like side classroom missions, essentially, where you can learn additional spells or things that you need in your adventure, and also get to know the professors better.
And I just want to call out something that Andrew's been kind of showing off, ways to kind of interact with the environment and just engage with the world, and maybe down there sipping some tea with
Victorian high
society.
I just don't wonder you like this area because we built it for like the purebloods and the Slytherins.
Oh, come on.
Well, like, speaking of living, like, the sound effects again, the chatter of the communication happening again, with footsteps, like, it makes it feel more alive.
It's like that. Versions going
I
by
just saw
over
it
here.
love that. The data tower was one example. No two hallways look the same in Hogwarts. It has a lot of personality. Every hallway should be a little bit different, and that's mostly to help orient the players, help you not get lost. But this is Hesper's Hall. That's a little nod from the Marauders. A name that came from the Marauders map. But every hallway will have a little bit of a different personality.
I wonder if there's a hidden stairway behind that tapestry there.
Personality. I like that. It does. Like, Hogwarts has character. Hogwarts is its own character no matter where you go.
Remember that. Remember this. Remember this person. Remember this person. Ooh, nice whale. You need to learn Alohomora. That is a level 1 lock.
Magic for hundreds of years. It's going to
Interactive statue is white. Not the lamp. This thing.
I heard something.
Yeah. Told ya. Remember this student? He gets attacked by Peeves. Hi, Peeves. I'm gonna help you cause mischief and everything around every single corner. I don't care. As a Slytherin student, I don't give a shit, mate.
Magic. Mr. Magic himself.
We talked about building on lore too.
There's another page in front of this statue you can grab.
That statue over the side. That's
Lachlan Langley. There's another page in front of this tapestry. Or such.
And I think if players don't know, there's another Velio page there.
Yeah, there's a map of Argyleshire. The fat lady hides
behind it. That's right.
But sometimes a hallway has personality by how it looks, so we just.
So we know that door leads to Gryffindor Common Room. If you're wondering what I mean by that, or yeah. I think that leads to the Gryffindor Common Room, or such.
But sometimes a hallway has personality by how it looks, so we just pass a hallway where the portraits have kind of taken it over, and so the sound makes it really unique.
Alright, I gotta call this out here. I know there's been some criticism in the past that our trailers and gameplay, what we've shown so far is not having enough owls. Okay, so here.
Called it. Called it. Remember the covers? Remember those covers? I can find. Yeah, I called that. I called that right there. That is the Ellery. I called it. Even on the Lux edition, I still called it.
We are at the Owlery. We're looking directly at the Owlery to show you all of the owls.
It's a lot of owls.
It's a lot of owls.
That is a lot of owls. But I also love the frog coming in on the Scottish.
Great call, that. Great call.
Love that.
I also love that as I.
Oh, and if you're wondering what all those are where all the gobstones are. That's where it's all going to be pointing.
One of my favorite things about just kind of going around on the outside is all those things that I see are places that I can go to. That I just love that.
That is Scottish countryside.
Closing out
Another statue, and we got another Floo Flame location.
our mini tour of Hogwarts. And again, it was but a fraction of
A very small fraction, my boy. A very, very small fraction.
Another recognizable location. But
The clock tower.
Secret, not so secret, dueling club is that students have put together. Professors definitely know about it, but they think they're being clever. And it's run by this Luke and Bradley here. He's in a younger year.
I'm gonna say third or fourth year. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna say third year.
Kind of like that he's running things.
I'm just looking at time. Yes, we are running on schedule.
This is a really good opportunity to now jump into combat, because really in the game this is going to be the first time where you yourself get to learn about combat and combos in a big way and in a new way. For me personally, this is where the game really starts to open up the possibilities.
So we've set up a training dummy, and this is kind of an activity where you're supposed to execute according to kind of the iconography on the top. Now, what we see on the top is the Accio spell, followed by four what we just kind of lovingly refer to as patron shots. There's certain spells that the wizards kind of like use as kind of flame.
I'm gonna leave the kitty cat. I'm gonna leave him sleeping.
And this is one now. And you trigger that by tapping R2 on your controller. So you can see in the corner R2. So if you tap R2, that throws out a patron shot. That R2 is also the gateway to all of the spells that you might want. So if you hold R2 instead, you can see how the diamond expands. And if we let go, you see how it contracts. And so if you hold it again, it expands.
So
when it expands, and all the spells that you slotted while you're holding that button can now be tapped with the face button. And not only that, but over the course of the game, you can gain additional spell diamonds, up to 4 additional ones, so that you can slot up to 60 spells, pretty much instantly. And then that helps us fulfill the fantasy of in combat. I need to be able to access things very rapidly. Yeah. And so you learn over the course of these events, how to jump.
So the reason why I pointed to all these is because B, A, X, Y. If you're planning on getting the Nintendo Switch version, do keep in mind it is next year, late next year, very late next year, I should say. As in, if you saw the last video, the first one, you get the confirmation from Amazon where I said confirmation from Amazon worldwide. It is the 31st of December 2023 for the Nintendo Switch, though I'm hoping that it's not cloud-based, because if it is cloud-based, I'm going to be pissed that it's not cartridge. I mean, Nintendo can have access to the micro SD XC, I should say, technology for their cartridges. I'm not sure if they're playing smart and such, but I will be getting a 512 gig micro SD XC for my Nintendo Switch, which means I have to transfer everything from that memory card to my Intel NUC, and then from my Intel NUC back to the new one after I've actually put it into the Nintendo Switch.
Not just the spell casting, but also it reinforces an understanding of another feature of the wheel, which is the cooldown. When you're casting spells, just to make sure that you're not just kind of like repeating using one over and over again. You can see cooldowns on the spells that he's using on the wheel, and then as you progress, you can do different things that can affect things, like cooldowns to talents, different things that allow you to kind of like juggle and adjust and all these things. And so if you hold down R2 and you tap the D-pad, it will switch between your other diamonds if you've unlocked them, and that's how you access all of it.
Man.
Now that's cool.
There's about to be some action over here.
Yeah. So this is a great way to kind of learn how to pull things together, pull the combos together.
Yeah.
It's dummy, but I mean,
Yes, that would be enough practice, considering that we've seen those dummies in the room of requirement, if I remember correctly. Is it Order of the Phoenix? I don't think it's Order of the Phoenix. Yes, it is Order of the Phoenix, because of Dumbledore's army, which is chapter 18. And yeah, I have not even read this one yet. I have read it. I have read my original. I've just not gotten around to reading the new one that's replaced my original, because my original one's a first edition. I mean, we do have this map of Hogwarts here. Which is entirely different to the one we will get in Hogwarts Legacy. So I think Hogsmeade Station is closer to Hogsmeade, and not far from it. So I am going to be wondering about that. Right. Everything just topples around on me.
You look good at that. Thank you, Luca. I say practice to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I think now we can take on something a little more.
Also, quest complete. Spell combination practice 1, which means we got a challenge as well. And for those who are asking, what do I mean by everything just falls around me? Well, I have 3 types of disability, which means doing anything I used to do a lot more harder, and I can't do them. So yeah. and I'm going to be in pain for a bit after this video.
More challenging. It's gonna shoot back.
Now let's talk about
Hang on. Is Lucan actually bouncing a ball? And yes, we are at the third. We have 3/4 on the XP. But is Lucan actually bouncing a ball? A bouncy ball?
some more features of the combat.
A Muggle bouncy ball? And we also got a complete side/relationship quest challenge, 1 of 2.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round across all set? Oh, yes, it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Oh, and this is actually
here, so we'll be able to kind of pause the action and talk about what you're seeing on the screen, because there's about to be a lot going on.
so Nazi Onai and Sebastian's fellow. They're actually in here, but I'm confused because Chandler Wood said this was later on in the game, yet we never actually met them. Nor did we actually go to class yet with them. Also, I'd like to point out, can I have that Hogwarts banner in the background that's hanging up, please?
Here you can select if you want to fight with somebody else, some of your classmates. But in this case, we're not. We want that action to feel a little more frantic towards you to really get you that sense of combat.
So Carol's got quite the reputation because they got you up against 2-3.
Off the jump.
Straight off the bat, it's 3 opponents. Ay. Could it be 1-on-1?
So I can explain this just because I know people are going to go into it, but we can probably just kind of jump in. You're not the only one that has Protego and the ability to deflect the enemies from 2, and we actually play with that.
Wait. The enemies also have it? Also, we get spelled on a few names. Only 3 names.
So you notice that there are different colored kind of shields around the different characters, and you also notice that your spells have different colors on them. So to help players understand kind of like the function of their spells, we're going to put them into brackets. So there are damage spells, there are force spells, there are the other one, the control spells. And so those things for the player, they wind up also being a color indicator for which actual spells to break the different shields that enemies can use.
Excuse me. We also have a halo. We can see their shields. They can see our shields. And of course, the meter down here is slowly filling up. So do keep in mind that is ancient magic. I'm calling it. I've been calling it. We do have Constance Dagworth here, who is being target. Also the Hogwarts banner up there. Love that.
That way it rewards kind of like that close attention that you're paying.
We've got this pause here now, and you can kind of see all the elements on the screen, the halo around the avatar's head, each of the different shields, to kind of give us a breakdown.
Give us a breakdown of the things that you're saying. So you notice at the top that we're kind of like calling out which enemies kind of targeted and their level and health. So, as you target different characters, you'll be able to get that breakdown. The halo over your head, whenever an enemy is about to attack, it's almost like you have a little bit of a sixth sense for the things that are coming.
Spider-Man does everything a spider can. Spin a web, catch criminals. Shout, here comes the Spider-Man.
The halo is if there's an incoming attack and if you tap the triangle by default, then you'll be able to deflect that attack that comes in.
And I love that deflect goes off and like hits things and breaks things off walls.
And also, if you hold the button, then it doesn't just deflect. It also deflects and turns around with like counter attack stupefy that actually stuns the enemy. And you can use that even in your combo stuff. So if you're focused on character, and you're doing the thing, and someone else attacks you, you can actually turn that attack into a direct attack on the person in the combo.
Back into gameplay here, and I'm just gonna pretty handily finish these other students off here. Win this duel.
Ooh, brutal.
Yeah, we really felt like we really felt like in the movies there's almost like a
I'm pausing it. That is a much better view of that Hogwarts banner. And notice that we are missing a green feather from these helmets. Can we have a green feather on one of the helmets here, please?
it's kind of like there's this element of kind of like fencing from a very great distance, and there are a lot of things that we had to do with our controls and combat system in order to kind of capitalize on that idea. That's pretty unique to the
Perhaps you should try that next time. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing.
Yeah, is that the wishing our character quick and speedy death in a duel, or just to be taken out in a duel, not to come back?
Think if you want a chance of winning, or at least surviving the next round, I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
And that's the second challenge.
For us for now. We want to show you character creator, tour of Hogwarts, and
I want a full tour of Hogwarts, please.
We didn't want to leave you without maybe a little taste of something that
We know that. We know that. We know that area, don't we? Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. Before they go to Hogsmeade.
we may show in the future, we may show next time.
Ooh, is Chandler Wood actually hinting at more videos coming? If so, yes, please.
So leaving the castle, going out here.
There's the alley again with a bridge.
Owl mail. There's the owl again. All of the owls. But yeah, just heading out here again to show you like from Hogwarts to the world beyond Hogwarts, and this is not somewhere where we're going today, but we'll definitely be taking you in the future.
Hey, I saw the Gameskeeper hut. Can we go back? It's just, it's very quick. It's very quick. It's a blink and you miss it. As in, you blink, you just missed it. Oh, that looks so beautiful.
Scale of the castle back there.
Oh, that looks so beautiful. The view over the Black Lake.
I hope you guys enjoyed everything that you've seen, but I think
Yeah.
we have a few other questions here at the end of things. So while we're done with
so we have a Q&A.
I know there's some things that you want to
I will be back.
There's a lot.
I will be back. I just looked at mine, so I'll be back.
Some of these questions came from community secretly, but I think we'll and also from, I mean, going through this, I realized they're come up with some things you want to talk a little more about. I'm sure. Elaborate on, we went through customization, Hogwarts, stuff in combat. So, this would be like critical to you guys. Will we be able to go back and change our character creation?
So not everything, but there are certain things with hairstyle or color. So kind of like core shapes, like with the body and face, not after the fact. But there are lots of things. There's kind of a barber shop in Hogwarts you can go to and customize your barber.
Oh my gosh, that was cool.
The game features a lot of appearance customization. So there's a ton of options there. But that's in terms of like your character and stuff that you have in your character creator, it's like a smaller step of what you saw there.
Okay. Awesome. Next question. What kind of leisurely activity can we do to study with free time? I mean, what will we be doing? Just hanging out all day?
Because as you progress through the game, there's a bunch of different missions that open up. Most of them are driven by different characters' personalities. You know, some of them want help getting up the hijinks, or they want. Some of them want to just explore secrets in the castle because there are unique secrets in our castle to explore. And so I think there's a bunch of things to do. And when it comes to class, as I mentioned earlier, it's not just kind of like the mainline stuff. There are kind of like extracurricular assignments, some of which are optional, some of which are kind of like blockers for main mission. Kind of like you can't go on this mission until you have the spell, and then the spell is open. You know the assignments and how you complete it with your professor. And so there are opportunities to study, so to speak, like with that. But they do all take the form of our mission structure.
As you mentioned earlier. Wow. Let's get into some combat right quick. Do spells have different levels, or are they all equal?
Spells have different levels, or are they all? I'm trying to think how to describe that. So each spell has kind of like its own core identity and what it does in the game, with regards to both kind of puzzling, world exploration, and enemy combat and all that kind of stuff. And then it's through the talent system, right? And when you go into that, it's kind of like each of those spells has ways to kind of like advance, grow, and change. And as you spend talents, in some cases it even changes like the way you approach the battlefield and things like that. And so I'd say that's no more true than with like dark arts, for example. And as you go down that line and you kind of play around with those talents, it really does start to kind of like affect even how you approach combat and how you think about the battlefield.
I won't be touching the dark art stuff, but I know many of you guys will be. Maybe I'm yeah, second place in the year. Also, probably that cool. I want to close off with this question, and this is for everybody, and we'll start with Bob. With this game that you guys have been working on for however long, and the excitement you guys have, what's one aspect of Hogwarts Legacy that you are excited for the fans to experience?
I think I'm just excited for the fans to play through the world, specifically the castle, and maybe go read those books again. I hope that either whether you're already a fan and love this game, or this is your first introduction into the world, I hope you point at each other in the best way possible. And I'm just excited for fans to get to finally go to Hogwarts and feel like they can live there. I've lived there for 5 years. It's a great place to live. Official fixture.
It's really funny because I want to give a different answer, and I will. But I actually feel like the most honest answer is really similar. Because my favorite thing when when running around, playing the game, and getting to know Hogwarts the way Boston knows it, because she knows the school and the lore better than I can think of, right? Because you want the person architecting it to really know that. But when I rewatch the films, or I reread passages from the books, there's a different relationship to those things having played the game.
Right.
And so it's really looking over the edge and seeing location. I'm like, oh my god, I'm right there. And in the movie, saying, I know what's around that corner in the film. Like if you go down this way, there's actually a thing over here, and there's this person over here, and this thing happened, and it just adds all this richness to everything that you already love.
And I'm sure that you're gonna have your own story.
I'm getting pausey. The one thing that is not in Hogwarts Legacy is a Shrieking Shack, so please do not actually go, oh, is the Shrieking Shack in it? No. Shrieking Shack is not in Hogwarts Legacy at all. So please do not say the Shrieking Shack is in, because Shrieking Shack was put in when Remus Lupin entered Hogwarts.
So you know what happens around that corner because you did.
Yeah.
And then the quick answer to have something different is I just love being on a room. I just love looking at the whole world and just being like, okay, I can just go.
That vantage point, yeah.
There's just something exhilarating about it that feels very different in that kind of open air and on that thing. It's just like, it's kind of incredible. Yeah.
And wrapping it up, for me, it's just bringing the community together with it and sharing those stories, because it is your story, and you are going to be writing, this is your unique experience within this, and even within the things that it's saying, it's going to be your unique experience. It's different from mine. It's different from, we're all approaching it from different places, and I think that's going to be really cool the way that everybody brings those things together. All right, and that's everything that we have to show you today. I know maybe it wasn't everything you wanted to see, but there's a whole lot of stuff. Character creator, little mini tour of Hogwarts. There's a small part of it, a little bit of combat, and we do have some more stuff coming up for you in the future. Hogwarts Legacy releases on February 10th, 2023, and is available for quick.
Yes, a base game is available on Feb 10th, 2023. The deluxe edition, the collector's edition, are available on the 7th of Feb 2023 because of the 72-hour early access. Make sure you pre-order yours before that time.
Pre-order now, but that's going to do it from us. We're going to leave you with a little something else, but for now, bye!
Bye!
That's the end of the stream. I was just finishing up a chapter as well. Anything I can add to this? No. Anything that I need to add? No. Anything that we should add? No. We shouldn't. And I don't want to. So please, enjoy. Next video will be I think the achievements / trophies. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy wherever you are. Have fun, and I will see you next video.